Good afternoon. It is May 7th, 2024, and today we have a range day. So, one thing I want to talk about though is the 17,000 tick chart. Because if you're looking at the 17,000 tick chart, this is we've been in a uh, basically a small pullback bull trend, which is the strongest type of trend since Friday. Um, so let me highlight. We have a gap from yesterday morning, gapped over. Let's see if there's any others. So and there's a gap here. And so this is a very strong trend, and the pullbacks are very small. Look at yesterday, 1 bar pullback, 2 bar pullback. That's it. And then this morning, you got a 1 bar pullback, and you got a two-legged correction here, but it's not looking convincing. Let me delete this bigger channel. So that's how I was looking at today, but you can see, even yesterday, we didn't make it to the highs of the channel. So when you get this really nice bull bar, then it goes sideways, and you get these two dojis, we're just going, or not, but you could be fairly confident that we're just going sideways. And that's what happened. And then we get this very strong sell-off, turning it into a range day. So I hope that offered some valuable information to some people. Let's see. So we had this channel up, starting from the overnight. You have this spike and channel. You can see 2 legs back here, so maybe you consider this, but that's pretty aggressive. I'm not crazy about that. There's 3 dojis in a row right there. I'm not crazy about that. And then we just keep going higher, and we're making new highs. And then after the market opens, we get a pullback. I don't think you want to take this doji to go long, even though that looks like a 2-legged pullback. And then this higher low, man, that looks good, but it looks like they trapped some people. Let's see if that would have been a 4-tick trap or what. So you enter 1850. So yeah, you get 5 ticks. That's it. You get a scalp out of that, and then it sells off. But there's reasons to not like that. We just closed below the EMA right here. There's a small gap in between the high of the bar and the EMA, but really just a lot of dojis in here, and the gaps are closing now, not like yesterday. You see that the gap, we broke above this, the gap immediately closed. Here, gap immediately closed. So there are signs that it's slowing down. This is a second entry short. I think you could consider that, because if you're thinking, okay, today's a range day, we got that double top right there and a lower high. I mean, you could even look at this as a double top, really. And then you get a second entry short. I'm gonna have to mark that. If you draw this off the lows, drag it up to the highs, boom, you got a second entry short right there. Then we make this like micro double bottom, and we break that channel, and then we get this range, which I just drew based on the length of this leg up. We go sideways, you get a second leg up, and then we go sideways. Breaks lower, comes back in. I don't see anything I like in here. I mean, if you actually, I do like this second entry long after the breakout. I I got the most touches on my range at this level, so I looked at this as a fail break lower. I like that, and you can see we pretty much go out the other side of this range the exact same amount. Okay, so a little less actually. And then it sells off. Big sell off. Not sure how you would get in on this. I don't like this really, because that looks like you're just, going right into that level of support. I'm not crazy about it. I'm really not crazy about any of these shorts. And now we're just going sideways. So it's 12:31. I have a feeling after the market closes, I have a feeling we'll get some craziness. I could be wrong, but we only got a 24-point day, which is about a third the size of the average day right now. I don't have the daily chart open, but it's probably looking like a doji. Why don't I pause the video and open up the daily chart? Here's the daily chart. You can see it's looking like a bullish doji right now, but there's 30 minutes left until market closes to the public, and about an hour and a half until the day ends. So we'll just have to wait and see. Hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.